I can vividly remember my absolute lowest point. I've even given it a name, my cheese sandwich incident. Now, I'm a sucker for a cheese sandwich, cheese and pickle, love it. Beautifully simple, beautifully tasty. And I got all the ingredients out on the kitchen counter to make this sandwich, and then suddenly I couldn't process the sequence of actions I needed to take to make those ingredients into that sandwich I wanted to eat. I just couldn't do it. My brain was just completely fried, and I had to ask my wife to make this sandwich for me. And I've never been so humiliated in my life, never felt so broken as when I looked her in the eye, the person that she looked to fix everything, to be the strong one, and just tell her, I don't know how to make this sandwich. It was the worst moment I've ever experienced, ever in my life. But it was also the catalyst for change, because I knew the only way from there was up. I couldn't go any lower. And it sparked an adventure into who I was as a person. An adventure that lasted 12 months of self-discovery, my qualities, my values, my strengths, importantly my passions, the things I wanted out of life. And that set me on a trajectory that I'm still on today. That was 22 years ago, and I'm still on the trajectory that I set as I went through that adventure. A trajectory into the life I was made for. Is it plain sailing? No. Is it a bed of roses? No. But would I swap it for anything else? Absolutely not, because it lines up with who I am as a person. And you can do that too. If you find yourself in that place where you feel like life cannot get any worse, as hard as it is, you need to start to think about what life could be, who you could be. So I want to challenge you today. If you find yourself in that space, just take a moment to think what the perfect day for you could look like. Because when you hold that in your mind, you give yourself a reason to hope. And hope changes everything.